Welcome, welcome. I don't even remember what day this is. This is Saturday the 17th of July, a couple days before my birthday. We're here at Bubba Kelch's place, and we've got another collector booster, Modern Horizons 2, because we cannot get enough of this nonsense.
Yeah, and I got this from my home store in Ponca City, Oklahoma, Hall of Heroes. Some of you might remember them downtown at 119 East Grand. They are no longer at that location. It has its own building, much bigger. I'd suggest you go check it out. It's just around the corner now from the old location. It's at 112 North 1st Street there in Ponca City, Oklahoma. My good buddy Dave Gwynn is the owner, proprietor, operator. He's had the store since, he was 17, like pretty much right before Magic came out. So, going on for a long time now. He's he's a good friend, but he's also a trusted associate anytime ever comes to anything Magic. He has, in my opinion, what is the most categorized, alphabetized, complete by color, rarity, all that stuff, to where if you went in and asked for a card, he can turn around and grab it for you. He didn't have to search or look. You're not searching through piles of things. He has a lot of old stuff, a lot of rarity things that you might not find at a lot of shops these days. And so I just wanted to plug him because that's where I got this box. And this is out of the same case, this box is, that these came out of, that I'd like Travis to show everybody.
We got some nice tokens that are nice and twisted and not entirely card-shaped, so appeals to my own personal interests. So I'm hoping to try to convince Bubba to let me trade this treasure out from underneath him, and maybe get a couple of these other ones to their necessary homes if they give good enough offers.
Indeed. So maybe we'll hit something like that, and this. We'll see. If not, no big deal. I was really stoked to get those, and I guess we can just get to it. You go first, Travis. Go ahead and open one.
Thank you.
Let's see what we got. We'll try to sift through the garbage a little bit. I'd have to say garbage, but sift through the stuff a little bit. If something's really cool, uncommon, we'll throw it down. But that token looks normal.
Normal shaped tokens, unfortunately.
That's okay.
So,
yeah. Flame Bits. I really like this card a lot.
really nice card.
Yeah.
Void Mirror.
That's okay.
Good. Hey, how about there's the Saga?
That's a
Sketch.
There's a Saga. Okay.
Abundant Harvest. Blacksmith Skill. Etched Ice Fang Quaddle. Zabaz the Glimmer Wasp full art foil, interestingly. That's not an awful pack.
That's not terrible.
Flame Blitz is good.
Looking for value.
Saga's value.
Yeah.
Plenty of value. Might catch a ban value.
This crab token's totally normal except for a line down the middle of it. So,
yeah, that's pretty
that's
common.
That's
in this
common
one.
in these sets. So let me go through some garbage.
Normal stuff, rare stuff.
We got a Chef's Kiss. There's a sketched Obsidian Charmal that I'm really thinking about running in Land D because that just sounds fun.
I've run a couple of them.
There's a Talisman of Curiosity, old art. Blacksmith Skill. Oh god, Blacksmith Skill. Here's another etched foiled Force of Negation, which I think is legitimate, obviously.
Looks so good at etched.
I do. I think so. I pulled one of these before, and the last one we opened, we pulled one, as a matter of fact. Yeah. So, and then you got General Ferris in a sketch, which is, I think that might be the first one I've pulled of him out of any of this stuff. So
we got one before it was a regular frame. This takes care of a large portion of the box price of entry, so that's nice.
Absolutely. We'll set that over here with the things we'll be sleeving and side sleeves, and we'll get that in just a minute. You're up, sir.
Yeah.
Doctor token. Everything else is gravy. We're good.
Shatterstorm, Scuffless Reaver.
Sorry, yeah.
Hey, Dragon Rage Channeler.
Another foiled one.
Money.
Yeah, I like those.
Necrogoyf isn't bad.
It's not bad. I'm waiting for
Dermataxi, wish it was better. Old Frames foil Squirrel Sovereign is some degree of fine.
Bloodhound, no one cares
Generous
about.
Gift. That etched foil Generous Gift is interesting.
Braids. Nobody
braids,
cares. Got tons of
and
them.
a foil deep forest hermit. That was not a great pack.
Not a great pack. But they can't all be etched foiled force negations. So
Right.
understandable. Well, that's straight up bent. It's okay. I'm just gonna get some stuff out of the way. Will you make sure I'm pointing this right at the camera? We got a Cheddar Spitter, which is okay. Esper Sentinel, which is legit. It's got a lot to do. There's a foiled Blazing Root Wallow, so that's good. Etched foiled Chatterstorm, not super. Etched foiled Persist, okay. And I don't know, man. I'm still in the air about that guy.
He's just got a lot of text that I always forget, so...
He goes in the filth. He goes in the filth pile.
Well, once he... Like, if it has that much text and it's not good enough for me to remember, then it's not good enough to worry about. Wave Sifter, Tavern Scoundrel, Strike It Rich, Greed, Forest Asmora, Bloodhound. Hey, Imperial Recruiter Borderless. That's a thing.
That's a thing, yeah.
Glimmer Baron, Soul Snare, Bone Shards. Hey, how about another Arid Mesa? I know you love those.
I have like 4 million of those from this
Persist and Treasure.
Yeah.
It's
an old school
that is etched foil.
order, so
those are on their
that's
way
good.
up.
I guess the one thing about Cartha Line that I find kind of cool is this very last line, which says Planeswalkers loyalty abilities you activate cost an additional +1 to activate. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, but I still have nothing to play him in right now. So
I'm putting this up here because you need to sleeve your fetches, and probably some of the smart money people are really hoarding Imperial Recruiters. So
okay. Well, he's been getting a lot of reprints that he desperately needed, so...
Yeah, prices are way down.
We got a full art Diamond Lion. I don't think anybody really cares. I've got plenty of this in that style. But she's still money, so there's that. Looks like an old border etched Resurgent Belief. And a... looks like old border, but regular foil Ignoble Hierarch. So those aren't terrible things. Ignoble Hierarch has got some play for me in Jun style action.
Manadorks are Manadorks.
Manadorks with Exalted
Courier. Piercing Rays. Blah blah blah. Liquid Metal Torque. Radiant Epicure. Mountain. Master of Death. Bulk. Flame Tongue Yearling. Dress Down. Pretty sure that's also bulk. Step Through with the common. Registration Error, Phantasmal Dreadmaw, an Etched Mistress Factory, which I haven't seen yet. It's interesting. Etched Void Mirror. Hey, foiled frame guys. Well, I'm pretty sure that goes over here.
Okay, sounds good. All right, next song. Next, there's only 12 boosters in this, so we'll get down to it.
Quick open.
Quick opening. Ornithopter.
We need to open some monkeys.
I know something.
We need to open. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 boosters left to open.
Full art
8 monkeys.
Suspend. Something that I'm not going to play. Wow, nobody cares about that because it's gotten so many reprints that I don't know why it's still a rare. Now this I like. I think it has some.
Grief is good.
It has a lot of play value.
This version I think is up in the 30, 35 buck range. So
okay,
we're gonna put that over here.
Woohoo! Okay,
entirely fine.
Yeah. There's way cooler discs, like
Yeah.
Beta.
Grief and
or whatever. Antiquity. What was it from? I don't remember. Anyway, go ahead.
It was Alpha.
It was Alpha Beta.
Yeah. My Tidian Altered one is still my favorite. Alright, Soul of Migration, Foul Watcher, Nightmare Bird, blah blah, Slag Strider, Island, Sanctifier and Vec, Wall of Text, Hates on Black and Red. I thought we were moving away from just color hosers, but that's okay. Archon of Cruelty, Reanimator Target, some degree of fine. It's a persist target. Underworld Hermit, Sea Drake etched chance encounter.
Yeah, it's the coin flipping, have a bunch of
Diamond
them.
Lighter. That was not a good pack, buddy.
No, that happens.
I can move an Imperial Recruiter over here too.
Okay, you can go ahead and move the Imperial Recruiter over there. We'll
3 packs, 3 monkeys.
Yeah, that'd be great.
This has been like really stingy on fetches too. We've got 1 fetch.
Yeah. There's a full art shardless agent. Not that it's much of anything.
Those are low now. Those should come back up a little bit.
There's a etched foil Patriarch's Bidding. We got a old border foil Urza.
That big ding ding ding. There's the rest of your value. I think that's like $150 or something
Really?
like that. Yeah, that's going.
Well, that was also in there too. So that's
there. We go. There's the rest of your box value right there.
Shout out to Dave Gwynn and Hall of Heroes at 112.
Dave, we're not asking for our money back this time.
North First Street. So that seems okay.
That took care of it.
Those did.
I'm pretty sure I know someone who wants that. Or is it? Wait, is that etched? That's not etched. That's even more money. Yeah, that's silly.
So that's cool.
So we got the old frame Urza and the old frame Force of Negation out of the same box. That's incredibly unlikely.
That's the beginnings of a deck.
Yeah, that's incredibly unlikely. Foundry Helix, Signing Pack, Planes, Academy Manufacturer.
Yeah, that's all right.
He's interesting. Late to Dinner. Full frame Mistress Factory, which is interesting.
That's pretty cool. I like the picture.
That's neat. Etchings of the Chosen. What are the creatures of the Chosen type get +1/+1? Interesting. Bone Shards, Marble Gargoyle. Damn! Etched. Diamond Line etched. Etched Damn is not nothing, but it's not fantastic. So.
Right. So, last pack. Hopefully there's a monkey, which would give me 2.
Monkey.
I was able to pull a full art foiled one. So, Foil in a World Cookbook. That's it. Everybody was having fun with that.
You're just going to have to build an Asmora deck.
I guess.
You just need Asmora and cookbooks.
Soul Talisman, which I don't think anybody really cares about. I have a full art Sign of Draco, which I don't think anybody cares about.
The talismans are a good 6 or 8 month hold. Those are super depressed in price right now, but everybody's still going to want one for each of their commander decks.
Sure, yeah, I got piles of those. So, it's an old art foil Nano Tribe. That's not terrible.
Fine.
It's an etched Step Through. There's a etched no. Is that no? That's just a foiled Search the Premises sketch. And then that's a etched foiled Ignoble Hierarch. So
that's not bad.
Not horrible.
These are holding value fairly decently, more than I thought they would. I think they'll probably go up a little bit.
I'm really thinking. I actually run a modern deck that's a homebrew that I run. Noble Hierarchs. I run Guise of Saint Traft. It's actually it's like green, blue, white, red, which Boros Charm and everything that has Exalted stacks Sublime Archangel ×4, and then a lot of stuff that protects the creatures, and then really just mid-range fun stuff as far as I used to run Azurius Charm. There's better things now, but another Exalted Manadork is always good to have. So
yeah, gets you there.
Yeah, I'll end up playing that thing again. At some point.
Here's our hot stuff. Heated Fine.
I'll let you frame or sleeve those up. But yeah, also keep in mind that it was there that I pulled. Where's he at? Oh, he's over here. That I pulled those tokens out of. That was from one of the boxes at Hall of Heroes, as well as a whole lot of other stuff that not like it's super important, but he also has things. So I think out of the same box I pulled that, which is full art full of Verdant Catacombs. I pulled an Esh foiled old bordered Scalding Tarn. I also pulled That Fun Business, which I think is sexy. It's not the coolest counterspell ever, but it's really nice. And then of course that monkey. Pulled the full art foiled monkey.
How many collector boxes are you in now?
How many deep am I?
How many deep are you?
I want to say 6. It could be more. Careful on the side sleeves. They always want to curl these. If you'll notice that sometimes your perfect fits when you have specific foils And I don't know why it's just on the. I don't know what it is about it, but they really want to see how it curls them a little bit.
It's got a little back and forth, and it's better.
Yeah, I want to say I'm like 6, 7, maybe.
Yeah.
Nah, probably 6.
Most of them have been pretty fetch heavy though, so you're doing
Really
fine.
fetch heavy, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got. If anybody needs fetches when it comes down to it, I've got piles as far as what was printed in this set.
I actually have a lot of people who would like to talk to you about that.
Okay, no worries. Like I say.
We'll have to put a pile of those in your.
Oh, it really is one of those things. If I have a bunch,
Yeah.
like Arid Mesa, it seems to be Arid Mesa and Verdant
Arid Mesa,
Catacombs
yeah.
seem to be the most common. But I have a bunch of Tarns, a bunch of. There was one box that I think one collector box that I pretty sure I got
Catacombs and Tarns, like
various, but I think I got 4 Misty Rainforests in one box that was just really fetch heavy. So, which is fine.
So basically, this grip right here took care of the box.
Excellent. Yeah.
And then the rest is just gravy. All right. Well, that was a pretty good box, and I think so far out of what you've gotten. There's only one box that really didn't pay for itself, but then the other one we opened that same day paid for both of them. So.
Right, exactly. So it happens. It's the hit and miss, but keep in mind that it's great. This stuff is still out there. It's great, especially at. And I'm going to keep plugging Dave at Hall of Heroes. He is at MSRP on these boxes still. He has a fair amount more. At least he did just the other day, and he buys, sells, trades, all that good stuff, and. Gives you a higher percentage usually. Does it from, I think, all customers, whenever it's something that is worth more and something that's harder to find, he gives a higher percentage trade, than just what most people do at like 50 or 60%. If he finds something that he needs, that he wants, that can go in the collection, he's really fair. He's really fair. Yeah. He's really good with everything, and he's super knowledgeable about things I don't care about, like Pokemon and yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! And so it's a great place to check out. But I'm going to keep plugging him because I've been getting some of these boxes off him. And I'm stoked because I have gone to places, I'm not going to name them, but gone to places in my neighborhood even that, they're putting, like almost $500 on a collector's boosters box because that's what they have and they think it's... And I guess they sell them because they run out of them. So just don't pay too much. If you can help it, support places like Hall of Heroes, places like Wizards Asylum, places like DZ. But support your local brick and mortar stores because it's what they do.
Yep.
And even if you're not getting out and playing a lot, as far as in tournaments and such, still check them out because you're going to be able to find things at, instead of just sitting back seeing if you won an auction on eBay and also not knowing exactly what you're getting until you got it. Yeah, I definitely support your local MTG dealers.
The chances are real good that if you want something and your local shop has it, they'll still mail it to you if you don't want to make the trip.
Yeah, exactly, which is always great. Yeah, I know that Dave ships. He does. So
I bought a play set of Null Rod from him that he gave me just a criminal deal on right before they spiked up.
Right.
he overnighted them to me.
And he's one of those people that if he likes you, he may show you some of his misprint, crimped kind of stuff. But it's all that's NFS, and which is a good thing. And the fact that he really mainly buys and sells, he doesn't do a lot of sales online. He will for you, but it's not like he gets something then pumps it out there and immediately puts it on eBay. And the main reason is because he likes keeping those things in the area, because I guarantee you there are a number of cards that he's probably bought and sold hundreds of times, and it stays in the area, stays in the region, stays local, and it doesn't go off into the ether and end up in Italy somewhere. It's still right around Ponca City, Oklahoma, which is awesome. So I dig that with a big shovel. All right, well, thanks for joining us on this one. I had a good time opening some stuff, so woohoo.
Cheers. Thanks for having me over, friend.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Anytime. We'll do another one soon.